Welcome to Learn German with Simple Stories. Glad to have you here. Today's story takes us to a big school book fair where a young girl has finally arrived clutching weeks and weeks of carefully saved allowance ready to buy one very specific book. This is an elementary level story, so it is a great fit if you already know some basics and want to build on them with slightly longer sentences. Unfortunately, when she gets there, her favorite book has already sold out completely, leaving her with a pocket full of savings and nothing to show for it. I will let you discover what she finds instead. Stay until the end too, because I have a genuinely fascinating cultural fact for you connected to today's story. Let's get started.
This video has 3 parts. Part 1 contains the full story in German and English at a natural pace with subtitles. Part 2 reviews each sentence again and explains the key vocabulary words in context, so you learn each word connected to the story moment it came from. Part 3 contains the full story in German only, to test your understanding. Enjoy the story. Emilia sparte wochenlang ihr Taschengeld für ein Buch. Emilia saved her allowance for weeks for a book. Endlich besuchte sie aufgeregt den großen Büchermarkt. Finally, she excitedly visited the big book fair. Leider war ihr Lieblingsbuch bereits komplett ausverkauft. Unfortunately, her favorite book was already completely sold out. Sie dachte enttäuscht, das war umsonst gespart. She thought disappointed. That was saved for nothing. Traurig durchsuchte Emilia trotzdem die restlichen Bücherregale. Sadly, Emilia searched through the remaining bookshelves anyway. Zufällig entdeckte sie ein völlig unbekanntes spannendes Buch. By chance, she discovered a completely unknown, exciting book. Überraschenderweise gefiel ihr dieses Buch noch viel besser. Surprisingly, she liked this book even much better. Emilia kaufte glücklich ihr neues Lieblingsbuch sofort. Emilia happily bought her new favorite book right away. Sentence 1 Review. Emilia sparte wochenlang ihr Taschengeld für ein Buch. Emilia saved her allowance for weeks for a book. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Sparen. Sparen. This is a verb. It means to save money. In present tense, ich spare, du sparst, und sie spart. In the negative, ich spare nicht. In the past tense, ich sparte. This verb grows into a related noun describing savings themselves. So once you know this verb, spotting its noun relative becomes easy. For example, ich spare für ein Fahrrad. I am saving for a bike. Das Taschengeld. Das Taschengeld. This is a noun. It means allowance. The article is thus. This word is built from 2 smaller pieces, one meaning pocket and one meaning money, giving a very literal picture of pocket money. For example, ihr Taschengeld ist nicht groß. Her allowance is not big. Sentence 2 Review. Endlich besuchte sie aufgeregt den großen Büchermarkt. Finally, she excitedly visited the big book fair. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Besuchen. Besuchen. This is a verb. It means to visit or to attend. In present tense, ich besuche, du besuchst, und sie besucht. In the negative, ich besuche nicht. In the past tense, ich besuchte. This verb works equally well for visiting a person and for attending an event like a fair or a class. For example, wir besuchen den Markt. We visit the market. Der Büchermarkt. Der Büchermarkt. This is a noun. It means book fair. The article is der. The plural form is die Büchermärkte. This word is built from 2 smaller pieces, one meaning books and one meaning market, joined together into one very logical word. For example, der Büchermarkt war sehr voll. The book fair was very crowded. Sentence 3 Review. Leider war ihr Lieblingsbuch bereits komplett ausverkauft. Unfortunately, her favorite book was already completely sold out. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Ausverkauft. Ausverkauft. This is an adjective. It means sold out. This word grows directly out of the verb meaning to sell, with a small piece attached meaning fully or completely. For example, die Konzerte waren ausverkauft. The concerts were sold out. Sentence 4 review. Sie dachte enttäuscht, das war umsonst gespart. She thought disappointed. That was saved for nothing. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Denken. Denken, this is a verb. It means to think. In present tense, ich denke, du denkst, und sie denkt. In the negative, ich denke nicht. In the past tense, ich dachte. When you want to say you are thinking about a specific topic, this verb usually pairs with a small connecting word meaning about right before it. For example, ich denke oft daran. I often think about it. Enttäuscht. Enttäuscht. This is an adjective. It means disappointed. This word grows out of a verb meaning to deceive, so being disappointed in German literally connects to expectations being let down. For example, sie war sehr enttäuscht. She was very disappointed. Sentence 5 review. Traurig durchsuchte Emilia trotzdem die restlichen Bücherregale. Sadly, Emilia searched through the remaining bookshelves anyway. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Durchsuchen. Durchsuchen, this is a verb. It means to search through. In present tense, ich durchsuche, du durchsuchst, und sie durchsucht. In the negative, ich durchsuche nicht. In the past tense, ich durchsuchte. This word combines the small piece meaning through with the everyday verb for searching, giving a very literal picture of a thorough search. For example, wir durchsuchen das Regal. We search through the shelf. Sentence 6 review. Zufällig entdeckte sie ein völlig unbekanntes spannendes Buch. By chance, she discovered a completely unknown exciting book. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Entdecken. Entdecken, this is a verb. It means to discover. In present tense, ich entdecke, du entdeckst, und sie entdeckt. In the negative, ich entdecke nicht. In the past tense, ich entdeckte. This word shares its root with a verb meaning to uncover, so discovering something in German carries a sense of uncovering it for the first time. For example, sie entdeckt ein neues Café. She discovers a new café. Unbekannt. Unbekannt. This is an adjective. It means unknown. This word sits at the exact opposite end of the scale from the everyday word Germans use for familiar or well-known. For example, der Autor war mir unbekannt. The author was unknown to me. Spannend. Spannend. This is an adjective. It means exciting. This word grows out of a verb meaning to stretch or to create tension, capturing that edge of your seat feeling perfectly. For example, die Geschichte ist sehr spannend. The story is very exciting. Sentence 7 review. Überraschenderweise gefiel ihr dieses Buch noch viel besser. Surprisingly, she liked this book even much better. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Gefallen. Gefallen. This is a verb. It means to please or to like, used with an unusual grammar pattern, where the person appears in a different case than the subject. In present tense, es gefällt sie gefallen. In the negative, es gefällt nicht. In the past tense, es gefiel. Notice that the person who likes something is not the grammatical subject here. The thing being liked is, so this sentence literally reads as the book pleasing her. For example, das Buch gefällt mir. I like the book. Sentence 8 review. Emilia kaufte glücklich ihr neues Lieblingsbuch sofort. Emilia happily bought her new favorite book right away. Now let us look at the important words in this sentence. Kaufen. Kaufen, this is a verb. It means to buy. In present tense, ich kaufe, du kaufst, und sie kauft. In the negative, ich kaufe nicht. In the past tense, ich kaufte. Do not confuse this word with its close relative meaning to sell, which adds a small piece to the front and means exactly the opposite, For example, ich kaufe ein neues Buch. I buy a new book. Glücklich. Glücklich, this is an adjective, it means happy. This word also means lucky, so context always tells you whether happiness or good fortune is being described. For example, sie ist sehr glücklich. She is very happy. Emilia sparte wochenlang ihr Taschengeld für ein Buch. Endlich besuchte sie aufgeregt den großen Büchermarkt. Leider war ihr Lieblingsbuch bereits komplett ausverkauft. Sie dachte enttäuscht, das war umsonst gespart. Traurig durchsuchte Emilia trotzdem die restlichen Bücherregale. Zufällig entdeckte sie ein völlig unbekanntes, spannendes Buch. Überraschenderweise gefiel ihr dieses Buch noch viel besser. Emilia kaufte glücklich ihr neues Lieblingsbuch sofort.
Here is something impressive connected to today's story about discovering a wonderful new book. Germany hosts the largest and oldest book fair in the entire world, an enormous international event held every year in one German city, bringing together publishers, authors, and readers from across the globe. Here is a genuinely surprising fact. This fair has roots stretching back over 500 years, making it one of the longest running publishing traditions anywhere on the planet. So today you discovered that Emilia's small school book fair connects to a truly massive, centuries-old German love of books. Wonderful work finishing today's story. I loved that moment when Emilia discovered a completely unexpected book that turned out to be even better than her original favorite. Here is your comment challenge. Do you remember the German word for book? Drop your answer in the comments and try writing your own short German sentence using that word. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe so you never miss a new story. See you in the next one.